Look, throws deep to the right side, wide open. Avery at the 50. Avery still running, still low. 20-yard line, 10-yard line, touchdown, Refugio. Campbell gets away from the tackler.
There we go,
touchdown, Refugio. Live from Bulldog Stadium, Refugio Sports Network, Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney here with you live in amongst the Bobcat fans on the visitor side this week. Getting set for the Bobcats versus Bulldogs. Ready to get this one started here shortly at 7:30. I'd like to welcome everybody to the broadcast. Let us know how we're sounding, how we're looking, and so forth. Hey, Lucas.
A little loud. A little loud there.
You're loud.
Turn your phone down because I'm getting feedback from it. Welcome, guys. We're here in Bulldog Country.
Yes, we are. And we'd like to congratulate the Lady Cats.
Took care of Yorktown tonight.
Right.
Second place.
Took sole place to second place. But tonight it's football. Three Rivers Bulldogs versus the Bobcats. And then we will travel home next week for homecoming. Make sure you all come home because that's going to be an exciting night as well. We'll have a couple of folks with us.
Homecoming festivities.
Yes. Be a long broadcast. Arnie says, Arnie, Ryan has your print now.
Now, don't call me out, Billy.
I put it in your car just a little while ago. So he has your print. So you have to prove to him that tortilla burgers are available at Dairy Queen.
I was going to say, you can get that print with that tortilla burger.
Well, I'm not going to Refugio. I'm going back to Round Rock. Back to hail damage Central. Thank you so much, Sandy. Welcome to the broadcast.
Leo
Arnie.
from the Friendly City again.
Friendly.
Woodsboro.
Yeah. And they did pretty good. Covered their game last week.
They did. Got
Turned out to be
homecoming
a good
tomorrow
game.
night.
Ben, the eyes do not have it.
Well, I bit my tongue as long as I could last night.
I will not bite mine tonight. If they're bad, I will mention it.
Got to a point where I couldn't do it no more.
And Shatura Brown Bland, your print is in Ryan's car.
I'll see her at a game or something.
Yeah. I don't know if she'll be here tonight.
No, but I'll see her Tuesday, I bet.
Volleyball game, she'll be there. Norma Johnson watching from Seguin. Welcome. Turn mine down just a tad. Thank you. Because I was stumbling over myself. Lonnie Grady's rooting for the Cats, of course, from San Antonio. So, Bobcat trivia. Fire away, folks. First one that stumps us wins.
Ben feels like there's going to be many flags. Well, I hope they let them play.
Well, Ben, we usually get that in Three Rivers to keep the score down. What was it? The last time we were here, there was 5 touchdowns called back. 5.
Oh, I don't know. I don't count them.
I remember.
But I remember the last time Three Rivers beat us.
Your graduation year.
My senior year. 30 years ago, Billy. It's hard to believe.
Lucy Montalvo, you're very welcome. Glad you're able to join us live.
Tempe, Arizona. Wow.
Is that a Cardinal fan?
No, it's
Sammy
Lucy.
Trevino is watching from Alberta, Canada.
Uh,
I think he just has the refrigerator just half open tonight.
he's made it back to North America.
He's just got the refrigerator door just cracked.
Just cracked. Get you a cold one while you're in there.
That's the same weather Alberta's having right now. It's just a minor cool breeze.
Well, guys, we are here amongst the crowd tonight.
Yes, we are. We got Bobcat fans all around us. Right up against us.
Press box is a little too small.
So if y'all hear any golf words, it's them, not us. What time do we want our tortilla burgers Friday?
Is that a trivia question?
Well,
That's
we
the
can
first-
answer that correctly. 7 o'clock.
That's the first question of the night.
Yep. So he didn't stump us. Ben Perez watching from his couch. No telling where that's located.
Uvalde, I bet.
Yeah. Well, welcome to the broadcast.
A
Come
little
on,
windy up
Bobcat
here.
Trivia. We hadn't seen one Bobcat Trivia question yet.
Oh, they're coming. They're just getting them ready. They'll be locked and loaded here in a minute.
Well, the first one didn't stump us. I know when I want my tortilla burger.
Leonard Moyer from San Antonio.
Can we raise the sound level?
Well, let's see. How does this sound? How's that
Well, we
sound?
can do that, but you can also raise the volume on your TV or your device.
Well, that works too. We get too loud, Billy sounds like a drunkard.
How dare you call me a drunkard? It ain't Sunday.
I tell you what, I have a trouble talking over it too. See,
Well, my tongue just trips over the sound of my voice because there's a little bit of a delay through our ears, and then it gets kind of nuts. So if you hear flibber flabber, that's it. Sun's almost down behind the other side buildings. We're still having a little bit of a glare.
Sharon Hartzell on YouTube watching for Hebronville.
From
Blah, blah,
Hebron.
blah, 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 blah. Hey, how are you?
This is the problem being with the crowd. They all want to talk to you when they come
That's
by.
okay. We'll talk to them.
Here's a microphone. Talk away.
Yeah, I got an extra one.
No questions yet. We're not going to give a coffee mug away tonight this way.
Is Gary B on? He's always
I
got
haven't seen him.
questions.
I have not. Cleishon Brown just got on.
I know he's got a question.
Yeah.
Don't ask that.
Give us
shutout
one we
question again.
can't answer, Cleishon.
Well, Billy, I think the clouds have been blown away.
Oh, yeah. We got a stiff, strong wind behind us, and all those clouds are gone down that way.
Here we go, right here. Linda Fancher. That's got to be Roger.
Yep.
What coach would not allow his players to remove their helmets or kneel down on
Well,
the field during a timeout?
my answer to that is Coach Jet and Coach Moon, because we were not allowed to take our helmets off at all during a game. You could not take your helmet off until you were outside the track.
Well, even on the buses on the ride home, they wouldn't let you
So
take your helmet off.
technically, I got that one right.
Well, let's see what he says. By the way, did you receive your mug, Roger? Hope you're enjoying it.
He's trying to get another one.
So Linda can have one.
But I answered that correctly because Coach Jet and Coach Moon would not allow it.
Well, I'm
You
sure
could
they
not
weren't the
take
only
your
ones.
helmet off. Once you entered the field, you had to keep it on, and you couldn't take it off until you left the track on the outside.
All right, just a reminder, ladies and gentlemen, if you're hungry or thirsty, head on down to concession stand tonight. Our concession stand tonight
The
is
promoting that concession
I
stand, that's
know.
about a mile
Wasn't
away.
even open for us, but we finally got a drink from them.
waiting for their senior trip. And I heard they have big plans, so go down there and buy a lot. What's on the menu tonight is chopped beef sandwiches and chips for $5.
Now they're teasing
Wow.
us.
Born in the You also have popcorn, sausage wraps, hot dogs,
Coach Lucky.
chips,
Bill Lucky.
candy, pickles, and pickle
Bill
pops.
Lucky. That's what
Coach
Mr.
Jet
Fancher's-
and Coach Moon did the same thing.
And bottled water, along with Powerade.
Well,
I
he
know,
says
because that
you
was
were
the only
wrong.
time I wore
Down to the concession stand.
Refugio uniform.
Class of 2024.
Then almost got to school in trouble. And
Well, there's another trivia question there, Billy. But we're going to take, what's his name? We're going to take
Quarterback.
Rogers first.
the
Huh?
first state championship.
It was Ken Harris, wasn't it?
Kent Harris.
Yeah. But 1970 was the first state championship.
Yep.
It wasn't Ken Harris. He was probably only 5 years old then.
Kent? No. Kent was a little
He
older.
graduated in 84, did he not? No, 83. He was a senior on the 82 team.
Following tonight's game, our First Baptist Church here in Three Rivers will be
Yeah.
sponsoring the fifth quarter. It will be located in the Three Rivers Elementary Gym. It is open for junior high through high school. Followed by after the game.
What is the official date of purchase of the opening football for kickoff of this game? Is that a trick question?
I'm stumped.
I'm stumped over the question. The official date of purchase of the opening football for kickoff.
Of this game.
I don't even know my way home now.
Time to meet our 2023
Uh,
for Varsity cheerleaders.
Sorry.
Leading off, she's
They can still hear you.
captain.
Man, you choked me up there, Billy. Jeez.
Senior co-captain.
You're going to have to explain that one, Pam. I don't know.
Senior.
What are you asking us?
Well, she said one that can't answer.
I got to understand the question, too.
Man.
Senior and all.
That is a crazy question. I love
I
it.
think I'm going
I love
blind.
it. Sarah Pribble, watching from DaCosta.
I think I'm going blind, Billy.
Welcome. Hey, she said, you said one that can't answer. I love it.
Man.
Sophomore, Three Moya.
I'm going blind now, Billy.
Me too. I'm going to have to put out Google Maps to get home.
Oh, my goodness. I'm crying over here.
I'm going to read this again. What is the official date of purchase of the opening football for kickoff of this game?
Freshman, Caroline Doyle.
Now,
Pam, did you have a conniption while writing that question?
Pam, send us your address. You don't get a mug for that one.
You get a coffee pot for that one.
Riley Lee.
Oh, what's the answer, Pam?
And freshman.
Yeah, I'm enlightened us.
When did they purchase that football? The one they're going to use for kickoff for this game. Now, see,
Three Rivers Bolero Refinery. Coastal Valve and equipment.
I'm going to save my big questions for next week because I'm still trying to get the answer. Okay, Clishawn.
if it's too hard for you,
It's not Jeopardy. Just fire away.
oh, man. What's up, dude? Yeah, YouTube. Facebook, too. Man. Got tears coming out of my eyes on
Well,
that
I
one.
can tell you that this year.
You think?
I know.
Go ask Coach Solis for that receipt.
Well, it has to be Refugio trivia, and all the Refugio balls were bought this year. We get new footballs every year.
Well, guys, it's going to be a fun night. I can already tell.
don't know the answer. You said give you a hard one. I gave you the answer.
Someone said sometime in the summer.
And that's not a hard one. That's just one that drives us crazy reading it.
Well, I like that one. That was a good
Candida
question.
says, what do you mean Billy choked you? He choked up laughing.
Ooh.
Okay, keep it clean.
Don't know the answer, she said. Well, send us your address anyway. We'll get you something in there.
And next thing you know, we'll be getting crazy questions every week.
If it makes us laugh.
Like if train A left station B at 12:45, how many oranges made the pizza wheels go round? Come on.
Alma mater time.
Thank you.
Oh, you don't want to ask that, Pam. I do know the answer to that one.
Excuse me.
But it's called Bobcatcher. It's got to be Bobcat. Come on.
Got the Three Rivers Band playing their school song.
Here's Ron Nelson. Welcome.
Billy, a question coming from YouTube. Who was the best tight end Refugio ever had?
I'm still on Kenda Herring Nelson's because we didn't get that answer right.
So you're going to think about it all night, aren't you?
That's the first one. We can't think about it long. We got other stuff.
This opportunity that you've given us tonight. Thank you for the awesome weather, Father. We thank you for our opponents that made it safe. Father, we pray tonight that you would be those individuals that are on their way to this location, keep them safe on their journey. We pray for our coaches, student athletes, cheerleaders tonight, that they all be safe, God. We thank you once again for all that you blessed us with, and let us have a great night tonight. In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
You may be seated.
All right. I think Kenda Herring Nelson wins that one.
You think so?
I know so, because I don't know it. You know it?
Well, I had no idea.
Okay. Kenda Herring Nelson, you have a new coffee cup.
And the tight end question. Who's
And
the best tight
Pam,
end?
it's a high-density nylon sprayed with a polymer to harden it. That's exactly what they use in all high school footballs.
There you go. Jimmy Controller says, Mitch Denley on that tight end.
I would have got that one. We'd have got that one. Too bad Kenda was first.
Well, there's been a lot of Matt McKinney. Matt McKinney was also.
But Kenda was the first to stump us. I don't have YouTube over here.
I know.
But
we only go
we
for
go
Facebook
off.
questions anyway.
That's right. Gary Borland is finally on.
They're bringing down the Bobcat, Billy.
Yeah, the Bobcats are in their own end zone, stretching out.
Yeah, but Bobby's going down.
And as always, Live Oak County, DFW 6119.
Well, this wind is pretty tough. That's why you couldn't hear Three Rivers band.
Yeah, the sunset's beautiful, isn't it?
Yeah. And catch Ryan on Channel 6. He was on Channel 6 talking about one of our Bobcat
managers. Oh, Joey.
I'll be on Texas Football Network tonight following the game.
Texas Sports Network.
I thought it was, no, it's not sports. Look at it again. I've got it here, but I want to leave.
You got a live interview tonight.
Yep. That's at 10:45.
And they're going to call you at?
10:40 is what he told me. He said he's only got a minute window to call me. But I'll be in the parking lot because I'm not going to drive back to Round Rock talking to them. As you know, we got to get back there. We'd had damage to every vehicle and every home by hail last week. Pretty rough. The Refugio Sports Network van windshield is destroyed, so we've got to get that replaced. Insurance is on it.
Let's see. Texas State Network.
Texas State Network. That's it. Anyway, it's 7:22. Let's do whose touchdown is it anyway. Remember, once you say a name, it is locked.
Rudy Vela says Bill English, 1970.
That's correct.
Now, well, I know it was on the tip of your tongue, wasn't it?
And there's our Georgia fans. Go Catboys. Welcome. Ben Perez has picked King. That name is now locked. Rhonda, you got to pick a different player. Xander Wills has been locked by Pam. Leo, you got to pick a different player. Flash has been locked by Lacey O'Connell. Anita Barber is not a player. Jordan King has been picked, Joe. Pick another one. Whitmire has been locked by Gary Borland.
Miss Barber picked herself.
Mr. Fancher, pick another. Ray Lewis is locked by Lydia. Avery, which Avery? We all even know. Rick and Terry Tuttle has locked Avery. Tammy has to pick a different person. Fabian Garcia has been locked. Herring has been locked by Kenda.
And they're sitting right next to us, picking names right here.
Oh, yeah. Taylor has been picked. Cabrera has been picked. Thank you. Amen. Lewis Cox. Taylor has been locked by him. Herring has been picked, Rhonda. Caleb has been picked.
Look.
No, Caleb hasn't. PJ's locked Caleb.
Really?
Kai has been picked, Rhonda. I got it. Miss Rivera. Cabrera has been picked. You picked him. PJ, we got it locked.
Look at Flash out there. You
Yes, you locked Noel Cabrera. Montavo has been locked, Leo. Pick another. Molly and Tracy Blum from McFarland. Welcome. As the Bobcats are getting hyped up in the end zone. They do not have a Bobcat to run through. It has collapsed. This
Little
wind
windy.
is taking down all the blow-up things.
Your attention for a moment. I'd like to introduce our special guests. We are delighted to have Mr. Carnegie Hall, Dr.
Rhonda gave up.
Dr. Jackson was seen in the movie In the Name of the Brotherhood. He's also starred in the opera Porgy and Bess. Just wait till you hear him sing. The only thing bigger than his voice is
Becky
his heart.
has locked bucket.
Young people. He has lectured and taught in universities all over the world.
Ray Lewis
Gentlemen, please
is locked by
stand.
Rhonda.
Gentlemen, remove your hats.
And here come the Bobcats, whose touchdown is it anyway is now closed. Thank you for playing. We'll find out who scores the first.
Hey, take a commercial, Billy.
Hold on just a second. We'll take a commercial. We'll be right back. Right after the national anthem. We'll see you in a bit, folks.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Billy says YouTube's not coming in.
That's coming in. I'm getting questions from it.
I can't hear that.
Now you can.
We back?
We're back.
As we get set for kickoff, let's get the coin toss out of the way. Ben, we have no idea. We think this is the Corpus chapter again.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
So that's pretty neat to have a singer from Carnegie Hall singing in the national anthem. Live. I think his voice was a bit much for the sound system here. Crackled a lot.
Billy, it's on YouTube right now. I just shared it for you. What's going on, Ty? Glad you're on with us on YouTube side.
Nice night. Wind's dying down a little bit. So we get ready for Bobcats versus Bulldogs. So it looks like Three Rivers won the toss and has deferred. So the Bobcats will receive the ball to start the game. Deborah Bullard watching from Winsboro, Louisiana. Welcome. And I'm getting loud again. I don't know why.
Yeah, we got this soundboards.
Well, the wind died down a little bit too.
Mr. Borland, I don't know, but
Eddie, they're the same volume as our regular broadcast.
no. Some of them are recorded at a higher level.
Well,
but that's just the program we use.
That's Ryan's fault.
Well, I'll try.
I forgot to hit the volume
You don't have a volume button.
button. Yes, you do. When you input it, yes, you can. You can set it anything you want.
You can do it.
I can do it? Okay. I just built a huge program for somebody that has an event next week. And I had to do that with all of our news broadcasts. I had to shorten the volume on it just so the other could come through at the same volume. Back deep, the Flash and Whitmire. And this is going to be Whitmire about the, he picks it up at the 10. And here comes Kai up the middle and is brought down around the 40. First and 10, Refugio.
Yep, Arnie, this is the game of the week for several media outlets.
Yes, it is.
It's always the game of the week for Refugio.
Diddy says the volume is fine. So
well, you know.
Everybody has their little tidbit.
First and 10, Bobcats line of scrimmage at their own 40.
I always say, you know, you got a remote, use it.
Now come on, Billy.
I use mine at home. Handoff off to the right side. Lewis all free. And on for a touchdown is Ray Lewis.
Well, there's your first touchdown, guys, right there.
Ray Lewis. And I want to say, I'm going back. Because
be sure you get to the first one.
Lydia.
She finally got it.
Again, she gets 2 prints. Didn't she win a print or the mug?
She won the mug.
Okay, so now she gets a print. Extra point is good. It is now 7-0 with 11:38 left to play. Not much time off the clock.
Got a flag down. Offsides.
Yeah, and they declined.
Offsides, Three Rivers penalty is declined.
So we'll take a short break and be back right after this.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Welcome back to Bulldog Stadium. 7-0 Bobcats, 11:38. Not many ticks off the clock. And Refugio finds the end zone from the first play at scrimmage. Brown will boot it away. Back deep for Three Rivers is Derek Lancaster
Dangerous.
and
Derek Lancaster.
Xavier Carranza. I hope I'm saying that right. A lot of people they pronounce that name different. Xavier, Javier, who knows? High kick. This is into the end zone, touchback. 1st and 10 Bulldogs from their own 25.
Yeah, both of them. YouTube and Facebook. Goes on the same thing, yeah.
Gary Knox, welcome. Yes, sir, Scott.
2 hours.
First play from scrimmage. 1st and 10 Bulldogs, their first play from scrimmage right now. Caden Solis has a 3-receiver set, one back with him. Hands this off up the middle. This will pick up a couple.
Guys, let us know if you can still hear it.
Gets up to the 27-yard line.
If the volume's okay.
2nd and 8 for the Bulldogs.
Well, let me tell you, Mr. Hurst, when I play that commercial, it comes over loud and clear in my headset. Too loud.
Gary's watching from Cuero. It's 7-0 already. 1 minute into the game. Solis moves us back around. And that's going to be a motion call. Delay a game. So this will back up.
First
5.
one of those I've seen in a while.
I saw it last week during a kickoff.
I wasn't paying attention. It all
You were
blended
the one
in.
that brought it up. You just don't remember. We're getting old. We forget from week to week.
Right.
Who did we play last week? Oh, Bloomington.
They got Shiner tonight.
Solis to the near side. Up the middle. That's going to get 2 more. Up to the original line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10.
Number 22, Jimenez on the tackle for the Bobcats. Brings up a 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs.
So Lee sends trips to the near side. You think a pass here, Ryan? Here it comes.
Oh, yeah.
Throw out to the near side. Caught at around the 30 and up to the 36. That is a 1st down for the Bulldogs. Be 1st and 10 at their own 36.
Number 10, Avery on the tackle. That play is good enough for a Bulldog. 1st down.
Oh, TJ watching from the Taco Bell in Kennedy. Eat a taco for me.
They don't have tortilla burgers there either.
No, but they got tacos.
I know. They're closer to the tortilla burger than Dairy Queen.
Dairy Queen has tacos.
Dairy Queen doesn't even know what a tortilla is. Arnie does. Timeout, Three Rivers. We'll take a short break and be right back right after this. 7-0 Bobcats.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here at Bulldog Stadium. 1st and 10 Bulldogs at their own 36. 9:20 left in the opening quarter.
Line of scrimmage is around 36.
Solis only has one to the far side. Moves his back out there. Pitch up in front. And That is James Contreras. And James,
Number 6, Contreras on the carry.
no gain on the play.
Tackle by number 27,
2nd and 10.
Bobcats. No gain on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 10.
Charlie, you're killing us.
Really? First it was the sausage. Now it's homemade tortilla burgers. Yeah. You wait till we're out of town. So Lease keeps it, flags fly from the line judge.
For the Bulldogs, there is a flag on the play. Henderson on the tackle for the Bobcats.
Gets up maybe a yard, but
Declined
decline.
by Refugio.
So that will bring up 3rd and 9.
Old number 26, watching from the house. Mr. Durst.
On the Bulldogs, the illegal shift. Looks like the penalty was declined.
Charles Cheech watching from Dallas. Welcome.
3rd and 9.
The wind picked up again, as you can hear. 3rd and 9 for the Bulldogs. So Lease trips to the near side here.
Yep, got movement over
And we
there.
got some movement, so that'll back it up 5.
That was number 75.
Penalty on the Bulldogs. 5-yard walk-off. It'll be 3rd and 14.
Well, Chris Turner for the Bulldogs started moving early.
So Ryan's now calling out dibs on the players that make mistakes.
Hey, you gotta let them know we're here.
Could be like those refs, Ben. Looks like some of the players don't know the rules.
I'm not gonna go that far.
Here comes Solis with a pass down to the right side. And flags come out.
That'll be pass interference.
And that will be defensive pass interference
Pass was intended for number 12, Carranza.
as the receiver kind of was introduced to the ground.
Now, Billy, see what you got started. All these folks are telling us what they're eating.
As long as they bring us some, they can say all they want.
It's kind of a long drive from Houston, though.
Well, Haley Capistran, she's cooking surf and turf, but it's a long run from Beeville. DoorDash doesn't deliver that far.
I don't think so.
Bring us some, Haley.
We're out here in the sticks.
We're only 3 hours away. So 1st and 10. Thank you. Nice long pass. That will be incomplete.
That's Lancaster
As
covered by Flash.
Number 1 and number 1. Second and 10 for the Bulldogs. Said, good thing the game wasn't here. The smoke was bad. That's what Charlie said.
Was last night. Woo.
Second and 10. Solis hands this off. A little stutter step. And this will not pass the line of scrimmage.
Thomas on the carry for the Bulldogs. 22, Jimenez on the tackle for the Bobcats.
No gain.
No
3rd
gain
and
on the
10.
play. Brings up a 3rd and 10.
I need a bib.
Carson shook that up before he gave it to you.
No, he ran over there with it. Never let the kid that wants to get back fast to get you a soda.
Right. It's going to be shaken and not stirred.
Pass on the right-hand side. This will be incomplete.
Pass is incomplete. Intended for number 2, Gailey.
That'll bring up 4th and 10 for the Bulldogs.
For the Bulldogs.
And it looks like they're going to bring their punting crew on board. Pam says, okay, we are not having homemade pecan pie for dessert. That's fine, because I made some
Campbell.
just the other day.
Come on, y'all are killing me.
What? I mean, come on, food, football. It goes. Punt is up. And this is going to be fielded at the 26. 1st and 10, Bobcats. 6:49 left in the opening quarter. So Belinda Good and them are on from Happy, Texas. Welcome.
More that wind strong.
And here we go. Brown. Now throws. This is caught. This is Avery down to the 40, 50, 40. And this is going to be a touchdown. No flags. Avery. 74-yard touchdown run by reception by Avery with 6:34 left in the opening quarter.
Billy?
Ready for the extra point?
They have ran 2 plays.
That's it.
That's it.
A lot of that during the regular season.
Number 6, Brown, in for the extra point for the Bobcats.
Wicked wings from Golden Chick. That is up and in. 14-0, Refugio lead, 6:34 left in the first. And we will be right back right after this. Stay with us. Back here in Three Rivers. It is 14-0 Bobcats. Middle of the first quarter.
Score update, Billy, from Bloomington. Shiner 14, Bloomington 0 in the first quarter.
Looks like Shiner may get their first win of the season tonight.
We have no score from Ganado yet.
Kicking off for the Bobcats, number 6, Brown.
Brown set to boot it back to the Bulldogs. Nice high kick. This will go into the end zone touchback. 1st and 10 Bulldogs at their own 25.
Touchback for the Bulldogs.
That ambulance finally made it back to town.
Here he is. Fire truck's left now.
Solis, full receiver set. And we got flags, motion. Wow.
Motion penalty on the Bulldogs. It'll be 1st and 15.
Yeah, looks like they like throwing the flags. Cindy Wigginton, John Kelly, welcome. Solis, same setup here. Hands this off up the middle, big open hole.
Number 7, Banks on the carry for the Bulldogs.
That was Carranza. And he picks up about 5. 2nd and 5, Bulldogs. Ball at the 30. 6:03 and counting left in the opening quarter. Solis. Back to pass, has to roll out to his right, throws. This is caught at about the 37, 38. So that'll be a 1st and 10 for the Bulldogs at their own 38-yard line. Well, they're saying 39. Well, the first referee had it at the 38. Second one has it at the 49. Baker's dozen in yards, I guess. First and 10. Solis drops the snap, has to fall on it. This will go all the way back to the 34. So nearly 2nd and 15 here for the Bulldogs. Clock down to 5:20 here in the first quarter. Wonder why the band's rushing to get in position. It's not even the second quarter yet. Ooh.
What a hit.
Yeah.
That's Xander Wills.
Xander Wills laying the wood. Loss of 1.
Brings up a 3rd and 16 for the Bulldogs.
So with 4:45 and counting, it's 3rd and 16. Ball at the 34. Hi, Patricia. She said hi there, so I'm saying hi back.
I think they have their own conversation going, Billy.
Oh, well. Alex said, ouch. Like that hit hurt him on the couch. Solis lets it fly. Caught at about the 45. 44-yard line was where they're going to mark it. That'll bring up 4th and 5 for the Bulldogs.
Now the band's coming back.
They're in a hurry. Fourth and 5. Back to pass Solis. Throws. This is caught, but it is caught. And up into Bobcat territory. First down, Bulldogs. Now at the Refugio 48. 1st and 10, Bulldogs.
1st and 10, 3 Rivers.
Yep. And they're getting it.
I bet it's dark where Lloyd is.
Yep. And quiet.
Come on. You moving.
I bet you can hear that pit lid opening and closing. All over that area of Refugio. So
motion.
And the referee forgot to get the ball to walk it off. He just walked it off without the ball and then had to go back and get it. So 1st and 15, now ball back in Three Rivers territory. Back at the 47. 1st and 15. Clock down now to 3.5 minutes left in the opening quarter. High pass to the near side. This is caught at the 30. 1st and 10, Three Rivers at the Refugio 30.
A nice catch by Lancaster there.
A beautiful catch, way up in the air, fingertips. And
number 7, Banks on the carry for the Bulldogs. Tackle with number 9, Brown for the
Banks.
Bobcats.
Trying to find a way through, does not find it. No gain. 2nd and 10. .240 and counting. Solis for receiver set. Has to scramble to get away. He's going to keep it. Oh! Flag.
There goes the flags.
Tackle way beyond the sideline.
Yeah, he was out of bounds. I think momentum carried him to the track.
Yeah, I think momentum because they were both moving fast. Well, on Refugio. That will make it 1st and 10 from the 11.
1st and 10 for the Bulldogs. Line of scrimmage is the Bobcat 11.
So with 2:24, the Bulldogs get a huge break. 1st and 10 from the Bobcat 11. Run here to the left side. That's Banks. And Banks will get to about the 7, looks like. Maybe the 6. Looks like the 7. So 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6 for the Bulldogs. Line of scrimmage is the Bobcat 7.
Solis will throw this into the end zone, well ahead of his receiver. Broken up by Campbell.
Pass is incomplete, intended for number 1, Lancaster.
3rd and 6.
Coverage on the play by number 1, Campbell for the Bobcats. Brings up a 3rd and 6 for the Bulldogs. Line of scrimmage is the Bobcat 7.
Oh,
There's some movement some more.
Lots of movement. There's enough laundry on that field to build a blanket.
Billy, there's been a lot of blankets made lately.
Oh, yeah. Referee's been flag happy this year. Well, they gave it to me. I know how to throw it.
Give you a rule book, too.
Obviously, they don't read it.
They're going to give it to Three Rivers here. Refugio's penalized.
Encroachment?
No, I don't know.
3rd and 2. From the 4.
Must be the Corpus chapter, Billy.
It is. I already knew that. I was told before the game. Solis from the 4. Banks.
No call yet.
No signal yet.
Nope.
Nope.
From the 1 now. Inches.
1st and goal from the 1.
He was short of the goal line. It'll be a 1st and goal for the Bulldogs. So 1st and goal.
Up the middle. Touchdown, Solis.
Number 10, Solis in for the Bulldog touchdown.
With 1:10 left in the first quarter. The Bulldogs have found the end zone. Alfred Lopez watching from Giddings. Welcome.
Number 6, Contreras in for the extra point out of the hold on number 1, Lancaster for the Bulldogs.
Contreras for the extra point. is up and in. 14-7, Refugio leads with 1:10 left in the opening quarter. Refugio Sports Network will be right back from Three Rivers.
Aztec Ford is proud to serve the Goliad area with a variety of vehicles and superior service. With one of the largest inventories of new and pre-owned vehicles, our team will make your car buying experience not only an easy one, but an enjoyable one as well. You won't find pushy salespeople, pressure, or evasive pricing. We make great efforts to ensure our customers receive top-notch quality service from our friendly and knowledgeable team. We are here to help you find the right vehicle for you. Visit Aztec Ford in Goliad today.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats, the Refugio Sports Network, with your hosts, Billy Sweeney and Ryan Linney.
One of these weeks, that guy's going to get my name right. Back here in Three Rivers, 14-7, Refugio. Contreras gets set to boot it back to the Bobcats. Short kick. This is going to be fielded at the 29 by Avery. Avery comes to the near side, now to the 40. Midfield and out of bounds near the 45. 1st and 10. Refugio at the Three Rivers 45-yard line. Excellent field position for the Bobcats.
Telling you, Scott. We all saw it.
Oh, yeah, Scott. They were moving all over the place.
Ganedo's up on Kennedy, 14-0 right now.
Brown looking to pass. Deep down the far side for Campbell. Campbell has to turn around, incomplete.
Pass is intended for #1, Campbell, defended by #1, Lancaster for the Bulldogs.
So 2nd and 10 for the Bobcats.
For the Bobcats.
Big run near side here.
#7,
Lewis brings it down to about the 38.
#12, Carranza for the Bulldogs. Brings up a 3rd and 3 for the Bobcats.
3rd and 2.
The Bulldog 38.
Long 2. Brown to King. King off to the left side. And King, easy pickup of the first down to the 32. 1st and 10, Refugio. Ball at the Bulldog 32-yard line. Yes, we are in the stands amongst the Refugio Bobcat fans. They are sitting all around us.
That's the end of your first quarter with your score. Bobcats 14, Bulldogs 7.
And that is the end of the opening quarter here. 14-7 Bobcats. Refugio Sports Network will be back for the second quarter. Stay with us.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student-athletes of Refugio High School.
Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Bulldog Stadium, getting ready for the second quarter. 14-7 Bobcats. Here we go. Brown puts Whitmire in motion, gives him the ball, and Whitmire will lose a yard.
Whitmire on the carry. Tackle by number 24, Wechter for the Bulldogs.
Chris Wechter with the tackle.
Yeah, we heard that.
I thought it was Weecher, but what do I know?
Second and 11 for the Bobcats. Brown. And
Timeout.
We have a timeout, Refugio. We'll take a short break. Be back from the stadium. Stay with us.
At Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
We are the Refugio High School cheerleaders, and you're watching Refugio Sports Network. Let's go, Refugio!
Back here in Three Rivers. I got to turn this down again. It got loud. I could hear my own voice. Weird. 11:23 left in the first half. Brown. One receiver to the near side. That is Herring. Handoff up the middle. This is Avery still going. And Avery brings it down to the 15-yard line. First and 10, Refugio. Wechter. I thought it was different either.
Thought it was Weecher.
For Halloween? It's a Weecher? Oh, well. First and 10. Brown. Off to King to the right. King will get in to score. Touchdown, Bobcats. Gets set for the extra point. 10:50 left in the first half. And King sneaks in.
In for the extra point try for the Bobcats. Out of the hold on number 2, Whitmire.
Brown set to boot it. Up and through. 21-7, Refugio. We'll take a short break and be right back right after this. Stay with us. 21-7, Refugio.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
Your home for Bobcats athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Welcome back to Three Rivers. 21-7 Refugio. But Refugio just got dealt an unsportsmanlike conduct penalty during the break. I don't know what it was, but Refugio having a kick from their own 25.
Kicking off for the Bobcats, number 6,
No.
Brown.
I always wonder about these unsportsmanlike penalties because it takes
Right.
two sides to have them both screaming
I
at
know.
each other.
During the break, I don't know what it was. It was well after the extra point. Brown, high kick. This is going to be fielded at about the 28 and get up to about the 40. First and 10 Bulldogs from their own 40-yard line. .10:44 left in the first half. They're freezing up.
I'm not freezing up. I got a green light.
First and 10 Bulldogs. Line of scrimmage at their own 45. 10:44 left in the first half.
And
must
I got
be their
great service.
That's what we said it at the same time. That's weird. Solis. 3 receiver set. He's going to take this and throw it to the far side. Caught. Up close to midfield.
On the reception. Tackle with number 9, Caleb Brown for the Bobcats.
So it'll be second and 1 for the Bulldogs. Ball is at their own 49.
Oh, nice hit by
Wow.
Caleb Brown.
Caleb Brown with impeccable timing there.
You could see it coming.
Soon as the handoff was made, he was there. Brings up 3rd and 5. A loss
Nice
of 4.
play there by Caleb. Bucket,
Yeah, he went through that line just as the snap was happening.
a.k.a. Pookie.
Wow. What a play.
Let's do that again.
That's a dangerous one for the defense.
I just zoomed in right when he started running.
You have to cross that line right when they move the ball. Solis looking to pass. Gets in trouble. Throws. Intended for the ball boy at the bench. And he caught it.
Solis's pass is incomplete. Brings up a 4th and 5 for the Bulldogs.
4th and 5 for Three Rivers. 9:46 left in the first half here. Trailing by 14 to the Bobcats. And
I still
Campbell
can't get-
comes limping off the field.
Got a cramp. That's not good.
So landing gear's bummed up. Solis has to run it up the middle. And Solis will pick up a first down.
On the scramble for the Bulldogs.
By the way, the referee on the other side is marking it. It's at the Refugio 49. 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Tackle on the play was made by number 22, Jimenez.
I bought new readers tonight. Maybe I should go give them out to some of the referees.
I see that.
Ooh, a 50-yard line. Ooh, a hash mark. First and 10. Solis for receiver set. Handoff up the middle. This is going to pick up about 2. Second and 8 for the Bulldogs. Clock down to 8:55 and counting.
73, Farrell on the tackle.
Jeffrey Kay's watching from Yuma, Arizona.
Pick up a 3 on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 7.
Way out there. I've been to Yuma a few times. 2nd and 8. Solis trips to the far side. Back to pass. Deep pass. This is,
he had it in his
and
hands,
out
too.
of the receiver's hands, incomplete. That was Lancaster, the intended target. Brings up 3rd and 8 for the Bulldogs. Patty Hagan Oliver, watching from Nebraska.
Have another timeout.
I suppose so. I guess. Just not going to tell nobody.
There it is.
Timeout. Three Rivers. 8:18 left in the first half. We'll take a short break and be right back. Right after this. Stay with us.
Looking to expand your farm or ranch operations? Need a friendly financial partner to help? Look no further than First State Bank. We provide the personalized service you should expect from a locally owned and operated Texas community bank. And we'll customize a financial plan for you. Get in touch with our friendly ag specialists today. Call, stop in, or just visit us at fsblouise.com. The First State Bank, member FDIC.
The members of First Baptist Church, Refugio, are strong supporters of all Bobcat athletics. Go Cats! On Sunday, worship with us.
We're back. We're back? Cool. I didn't hear my intro.
Not this time.
3rd and 8. Solis. Going to have to keep it along the far side. He gets stopped at about the, I'm going to say the 39, but it looks like that's the way the line judge is marking it.
Just short, it looks like.
Just maybe right on it. I don't know.
Oh, let's say about a yard.
So 4th and 1.
See Charles watching for Anchorage, Alaska tonight.
Charles, what you doing up there? Bring some cold weather back with you. 4th and 1.
Dickie Garcia watching from San Quentin.
Really? Okay. I didn't even know they had TVs in there. Run to the right. Wow. They're going to be short.
We go to the Refugio now. We'll
No
figure out a way to
signal.
give it to him. Refugio ball.
1st and 10, Refugio. Short of the first. So ball will turn over on downs. 1st and 10, Refugio. And now we're going to have a meeting about it.
He is pointing at the sticks. And the referee says Refugio ball.
The referee says, he's waiting on a ball from Refugio. That's what they were waiting on. 1st and 10, Refugio. At their own 40.
The play was short of the first down. It'll be 1st and 10, Refugio. Line of scrimmage is their own 49.
Here comes Brown. Burning up a lot of clock here. Throws all the way out to Campbell. Campbell down up to the close to the 50. Steps out of bounds at the 48. It'll be 2nd and 2 for the Bobcats. No, you don't move, girl.
Pickup of 8 yards on the play. Brings up a 2nd and 2.
That girl with the chains
With
wanted
the
to go,
sticks.
but
She wants to give us a first down.
she wanted to give us a first down, but about 2 yards to go. Brown. There's the other Brown. Flag comes out late. I don't know why it came out late. You throw it at the POW. Everybody was laying on the ground.
It's going to be against Refugio.
Holding. Wow. I don't see how he saw a holding call. Everybody was laying on the ground in a pile. And just the quarterback was back there. And he didn't look like he was holding anybody. Did it look like it to you? 2nd and 11. All the way back at the 38. Brown. Holding the throw, has to scramble. And a little low for Whitmire.
Pass is incomplete.
Incomplete.
Number 66, Daniel Diaz on the quarterback pressure. Brings up a 3rd and 12 for the Bobcats.
7:31 left on the clock in the first half.
Diaz with the pressure. Let me tell you something.
Okay.
He's a pretty good discus thrower, too.
Brown throws it over to Campbell up the middle here. Still going to the 40. They ain't going to catch him now. Touchdown, Refugio. 62-yard reception for Campbell. Touchdown. 7:16 left to play in the first half.
Number 6, Brown hit the extra point on the hold of number 2, Whitmire.
Ball is down. Up and good. 28-7. Refugio leads with 7:16 left in the first half. Refugio Sports Network. We'll take a short break and be right back from Three Rivers. Stay with us. Back here in Three Rivers, 28-7, Refugio leads with 7:16 left in the first half. After a 62-yard touchdown reception by Campbell. Brown set to kick it away to the Bulldogs. Punt is long and high. And fielded at the 2.
And bounced back at him.
I know. Bounced the wrong way, and he's going to get up to about the 12. That's as far as he's going to get. 1st and 10 Bulldogs at their own 12-yard line with 7 minutes and 11 seconds. 7-11. Makes me think of the Slurpee.
At least it's not the Force.
Oh, yeah. We have a long history with that.
1st and 10, Bulldogs. Line of scrimmage will be their own 12-yard line. 7:11 left in the first half.
Oh, and this. Solis gets a little trouble and gets sacked.
It's Jordan King on the tackle.
Now at the 5. So it's 2nd and 17. Now under 6 minutes, 45 seconds left in the first half here. Bulldogs find themselves deep in a hole. Back to pass. Solis throws way down the field. Nearly caught by Lancaster. Broken up by Fabian Garcia. So incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 17.
Brings up a 3rd and 17 for the Bulldogs.
Solis finally gets out of the end zone. Fumble. And Refugio recovers at the 1. So it'll be 1st and goal at the 1 for Refugio. Really, D?
They do look sharp, Billy. You got
with the white and orange helmets?
I agree with you.
Yeah, it looks good.
And we can see the numbers.
Yeah, that's true. Makes it a lot easier to see the numbers. You really can't see it from up here, but those numbers have a gleam to them. They're like metallic. Oh, they put it at the 2.
Someone's going to pad
King.
their stats. Here we go.
Here comes King. Direct. And King goes in and carries both teams into the end zone. Touchdown, Refugio.
Number 27, Jordan King, in for the Bobcat touchdown.
So with 6:07 left in the first half. God, it hasn't been that long since our last touchdown.
Number 6, Brown, in for the extra point for the Bobcats. Out of the hole, number 2.
Brown.
They wanted a game, Billy. They got it.
You mean a blowout. It is good. 35-7, Refugio. 6:07 left to play in the first half. We'll take a short break and be right back right after this. Stay with us.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico. Gulf Coast Weed Control proudly supports the Refugio Bobcats.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
What?
We're on.
Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me.
You don't have your headset on. You can't hear the intro.
I can hear you. Brown's kick. That landed somewhere in Tilden.
Touchback for the Bulldogs.
So 1st and 10, Bulldogs out there on 25. Well, Mog, that depends.
We're only at half.
We're not even
there
we still
yet.
got 6 minutes till the half.
Mike Terry's going to get their money worth tonight.
Mike Terry Chevrolet.
Great sponsor.
Touchdown sponsor. Mike Terry, we need a commercial. Just film a car for 5 minutes. 30 seconds.
We can make you one.
We can film a car for 30 seconds. Go to their they'll go to their lot and just go down the road. Fly their drone over their cars.
Yeah, there you go. Fly a drone over.
Second and 10. I don't know why it's second and 10. And this is Solis by himself up to about the 42, 43-yard line. Be first and 10 Bulldogs at their own 43. He's happy.
Of course.
Because they got a first down.
New line of scrimmage is the Bulldog 43.
Take what you can get.
Okay. See how happy he
I
is.
see John up there in the press box. He's up there in the dark.
I know. You can see that orange shirt.
Mike's sitting there with the coaches.
Mm-hmm. And looks like we got timeout for Three Rivers.
Got it on John right now, Billy.
Oh, do you? Can you see him?
In the top left corner there.
You see Mike's head sticking above there on the right? You can see his head. He's sitting down.
John
Coaches
Gregorczyk.
are all to the far right. Gary's somewhere in there.
Might be Gary right there next to John, don't you think?
No. I think Gary's
Get some
in the
score
bottom.
updates here, Billy.
Do what?
Score update from Bloomington. Shiners up 27-0.
No surprise.
9:50 to go in the half. Kennedy and Ganado. Ganado's up 34-0 with 3:27 to go before the half.
He keeps yelling about that stuff. He's got to go get me one.
Sounds good, doesn't it?
John Cuellar watching from North Carolina. I lived up there for a year.
Uh-oh.
A fire truck is out of here. Sirens blazing. Solis throws to the far side. Incomplete, covered by Kemble. Second and 10.
Brings up a second and 10 for the Bulldogs. Again, ladies and gentlemen, our Bulldog boosters are selling 50-50 raffle tickets, $2 a piece. $2 a piece, 50-50 raffle tickets. The winner will be announced at halftime.
Yeah, run is not going to go very far. Loss of 3. Ball back to the 40-yard line. 5.5 minutes left to play here in the first half.
Loss of 3 on the play. Brings up a 3rd and 13 for the Bulldogs.
3rd and 13, Three Rivers. Christina Martinez watching from the Rio Grande Valley. Welcome. Solis has to escape and throws this way away. Intended for one of the Refugio cheerleaders.
Joseph almost got into the game right then.
I'm telling you, could have caught that. He's got pads on. He'd have had to borrow a helmet running it back into the field.
He had to duck to get out of the way.
Number 1, Campbell, deep for the Bobcats.
Gary Bellows is here, Jeffrey. He's up in that press box, I'm sure.
The punt bounces around the 30, down at the 29. 1st and 10, Refugio. 4:45 left in the first half. Yep, John. 4:45 left in that quarter. So a ton of time here.
Oh, we'll score again, maybe twice.
Oh, yeah. The way the game's been going, very, very easy.
Watch out for Flash out there on that side. Trips to the far side, Billy.
Yep. Pass goes out to Campbell. Campbell is going to lose some yards here. Can't get up the field. Back at the 25. 2nd and 13.
Lloyd, the question should be, how many flags till Refugio scores again?
How many what?
He said how many plays until Refugio scores again. He said how many flags?
Well, if they would throw up the field, it'd be 1.
Why's the referee blowing their whistles? Dorothy Boston watching from Baytown, Billy. Thanks for watching.
Baytown. Wow.
Brings up a 2nd and 14 for the Bobcats.
King gets near the near side, 30 to the 40 and out of bounds at about the 42.
Everybody getting excited.
You can tell the Germans up here, ain't you? 1st and 10, Refugio. It's when you have to play. Hey, hey. Brown looks to throw. This is incomplete. Intended for Montalvo.
Pass is incomplete, intended for number 40, Taylor.
Oh,
15, Cody Simmons
Taylor.
on the quarterback pressure.
I told you it was Taylor.
I didn't say nothing.
2nd and 10.
Brings up a 2nd and 10.
4:23 left on the clock.
Well, John, you enjoy it. Thank you, Coach Leva.
I want some Kool-Aid. And off to the left is Avery. Avery breaks away. And then touchdown. No flags. We do have a Bulldog on the field. So with 4:09 left in the first half, Bobcats are back in the end zone. Oh, Aunt Millie. It's always fun to watch the Bobcats. No matter if it's 96-7. Kick is good. 42-7, Refugio with 4:09 left in the first half. Refugio Sports Network will take a short break. Be right back right after this.
This is the home of the Bobcats. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Three Rivers, 42-7. Bobcats leading. Still 4 minutes, 9 seconds left in the first half here, folks.
Fair catch.
Fielded at about the 14, fair caught. Bulldogs, 1st and 10. I guess it goes to the 25. I lost my sheet.
You got to hold on to that, Billy.
I know, the wind will blow it away.
That's $3,000
First
right
and
there.
10 from the 25.
Got to hold on to that. It flew like one of those flags.
Wind's blowing. Got stronger. Oh, so Lease loses it. What? They called that a pass?
No, that was not a pass.
That was
a pitch.
That was a pitch. We could see it clear from up here. And they call it a pass. Trying to keep the score down, these refs.
Well, that's okay.
Yes, Ben, I said it.
Shh, Billy.
2nd and 10.
Corpus Christi referees are going to come after us.
Let them. And come to Round Rock.
Please.
A run here. That was Contreras. And Contreras will pick up a couple here.
Number 27, Jordan King on the tackle for the Bobcats.
Picks up about 4. Close to it.
Stands are packed tonight, Billy.
3rd and 6. Do what?
Good little showing of fans here tonight.
Yeah, pretty good crowd.
Thank you, Mr. Borland, for the clarification.
Oh, nice catch and tackle.
Number 1, Lancaster on the reception.
Matt Garcia again on the tackle. 1st and 10. Now at their own 39. As the clock ticks on down past 3 minutes. Run up the middle, picks up 2 or 3. Up to the 42-yard line.
On the carry for the Bulldogs, tackled by number 9, Caleb Brown from the Bobcats. Pick up a 3 on the play, brings up a 2nd and 7. Line of scrimmage is the Bulldog 43.
2nd and 7 for the Bulldogs. Oh, ball is loose that time. That was no forward pass. So Lease got control of it and ran.
Threw it up in front of him.
Completed a pass to himself that time.
Hit the ground first.
Brings up a 3rd and 7 for the Bulldogs.
No gain.
Left in the first half.
Now less than 1 minute and 40 seconds. Delay of game on the Bulldogs.
5-yard penalty brings up a 3rd and 11 for the Bulldogs.
Third and 11. Now less than a minute in the first half. Solis looking for somebody to throw it to. And he picks the Bobcat cheerleaders again.
Pass is incomplete. Brings up a 4th and 11 for the Bulldogs.
4th and 11.
Left in the first half.
Feels good to sit down, doesn't it?
Oh, I'm telling you. All right, we're going to get a fan quote here real quick.
Okay. Get old Joe over there.
What's your name?
Amaya.
How old are you, Maya?
10.
10. Who's the bestest team in the whole widest world?
Refugio Bobcat.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about. And there you have it.
Uh-oh.
From the fans themselves. Incomplete. Or no, where did it land? Kind of a weird bounce out of bounds. 1st and 10. 38 seconds left. Who thinks they can score in 38 seconds?
I do.
Ryan raised his hand like you could see him.
Well, that Joe next to you says he can score too.
Who?
Oh, little Joe over there.
You think they can score again? One more time? In 38 seconds? Let's find out. This is Whitmire. Whitmire will get brought down at the 48-yard line. 25 seconds and counting. Now below 20. Trips to the far side. Brown. Back to pass. Throws it down the middle. This is caught. Campbell out about the 23. Clock stops at 6 seconds. Be 1st and 10.
6 seconds left in the first half.
At the Bulldog 26-yard line. Timeout for Refugio, but we'll
keep
stay
it here.
right here.
Get you some more fan quotes. We'll have to get that headset out, Billy.
I know. What's your name?
Abigail.
Abigail, how old are you?
9.
9. Oh, do you think they're going to score more touchdowns tonight?
Yeah.
How many more? 100?
12.
Ah, see? We get it all from the fans here. She agrees. Over 100 touchdowns before it's over.
That's a lot of touchdowns.
And we can almost do it if we kept the starters in.
26. 6 seconds left in the first half.
So here we go. 6 seconds left.
I'm going to try a field goal.
And Brown is going to try
Got the wind at his
a
back.
43-yard field goal. 43 yards.
Can he make it, Billy?
I don't know. He's got a crosswind. Ball is high and good. Brown kicks a 43-yard field goal, and the Bobcats increase their lead 45-7 at the half. Wow, 43-yarder, good one. So 45-7 at the half. Furrow Sports Network, we'll take a short break, and then we'll let you have the bands. Stay with us.
What's up at DQ? That guy's going fry first on a $7 meal deal. Ooh, or is it dessert first? These two are debating which $7 meal deal, with fries, drink, and a sundae, is the best full-size meal deal of all.
Cheeseburger. Chicken strips.
And he can't believe he got a full-size meal for just $7.
Can't believe I got a full-size meal for just $7.
That's a $7 meal deal, and that's what's up at DQ. Happy tastes good.
I interviewed for a story for Chelsea.
How'd that go? Pretty good. When is it going to be
I have no idea.
Did it say stage?
They've been begging me for a week to do the interview. They're here getting video of him.
Yep.
Is he embarrassed? Got the pads on ready to go. Got the pads on ready to play. That's what I heard. I mean, I can't. I'd love to make all of them, but I can't.
She's got to know you're still in school when they started.
Yeah, exactly.
Hey, they were some hard games. They were some good games. Close, every one of them.
I was getting score updates. It sounded like it was an exciting match.
Yeah, they were. Right there.
Probably.
Trouble with those. Where they
Good evening, Bobcat fans. Now, taking the field is the Refugio High School Mighty Bobcat Band. The band is under the direction of drum majors Lindsay Baltazar and Kinsley Turner. Have you ever seen something odd or sensed someone else in the room only to realize you are all alone? The band's 2023 UIL contest show is Paranormal by Randall Stanbridge.
Good job, Cindy. I know. She can hear me. Big joke, Mama.
Nope. Commodore be with us
Ladies
next
and
week.
gentlemen, join me in giving a grand welcome to the award-winning Three Rivers High School Marching Band.
Heck, we got enough problems with fans online. We don't need any problems on the broadcast.
The Three Rivers High School Band has earned numerous region, area, and even state recognition in UIL.
I like those
ATSS
better than the
meet
football ones because all the weight's in the middle.
TNEA State Honor Band finalist.
The
The band
track
has
ring.
also earned 6 consecutive First Division ratings at the UIL Region 14 Marching Contest, where they have advanced to the UIL Area E Marching Contest for Class 2A. Congratulations, Bulldog Band. The band member of the week are Aaron Melendez and Jason Ponce. This evening, our band performed their entire UIL presentation entitled Rise of the Phoenix. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy.
Sitting 17 to 0 right now. Ravens. Yep. But now, what you think about it, what sounds so funny is Bussy just committed to A&M. So now you're going to have Comanche, Bobcat, and a Bear. 3 rivals are going to be playing for A&M. Isn't that crazy? They're going to be playing together. That's going to be one dangerous team. Campbell, Bussy, and Brooks. A&M is dangerous. Yeah, about 2 years we'll be like Shiner. But realignment happened. We may be going back down south. That's what everybody's saying. We're going to go down south of Brewer. That hurt.
Ladies and gentlemen, another round of applause for our award-winning band.
We got to do this. We're going to start looking at
The
players.
band is under the direction of band director Miss Megan Stevens, color guard coach Reagan Fox. Drum majors for the band are Cadence Pullen and Cameron
We got to
Garcia.
start looking at players.
The band would like
I
to
got 'em
wish
already.
Refugio High School
Who?
band and their directors a
Who?
successful season. Good evening and go get 'em, Red!
So has Fabian. Well, no, he's not on the line. Yeah. Yeah, he's been all over the place tonight.
Yeah, I got another microphone.
We'll see. I don't want to do it too much. Yeah, we can come back. Why don't you do that?
Okay, who here has reached peak fall?
Peak what?
Peak fall!
I am wearing plaid.
And I'm wearing a cardigan.
I guess I am eating snickerdoodle cookie dough.
And I am eating a pumpkin pie blizzard.
The new DQ Fall Blizzard menu has reached peak fall. Pumpkin pie, snickerdoodle cookie dough, and more. They are back!
I just love fall. Apparently we all do.
Oh, they did it! Peak fall achieved! DQ, happy tastes good.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio ISD.
Back here in Three Rivers, Refugio Sports Network, Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney here. 45-7, Bobcats leading after a 43-yard field goal. Keelan Brown. And it probably could have went on for another 10, as high and as far as it was. So Bobcats doing great in the first half here. Both teams back out and warming up, getting ready to come out and start the second half. Three Rivers will begin the half with the ball.
Rhonda, this is a district game.
Score from down the road after hearing it from my uncle. 17-0 Senton over Raymondville just after the half.
401 is the winning ticket number.
As we get ready for homecoming next week. Bobcats versus Bobcats.
Hope to see a lot of the alumni back at home.
So yeah, Skidmore Tynan coming to town. Amador Ramirez will more than likely be with us.
We were hoping he'd be with us this week.
Yeah, he was supposed to be here with us tonight, but he got busy. He had to stay at work. Looking forward to having him on next week. Homecoming in Refugio. Refugio versus Skidmore Tynan.
So next week's press box going to be a little smaller.
Not really. Won't be that bad.
Well, John's right in my back pocket nearly.
I know, right? John likes to get real close.
Jimmy Conchola just posed a question to me. Who holds the longest field goal in Refugio history?
That would have been a good Bobcat trivia.
There you go, Jimmy. Who is it, though?
Should have saved it. Should have saved it. Wasn't the kicker that ran off the field every time the fire whistle went off.
Well, I wonder if it was Frank Upton or Carlos Cordero, Adolfo.
Adolfo Cordero. I
don't know.
Frank should be on. He should be able to tell us what his longest was.
I guess Junior P.
Frank and Adolfo both had national records in amount of extra points scored.
John Cancino, 54 yards.
Okay, here come the Bobcats. Second half action. Ready to go here. 45-7, Refugio. Somebody's got the hiccups around here. I just heard it through my earphone. One of our little Bobcat fans over to my right. A little bit too much to drink during the half.
got that Taco Bell cup sitting over there.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And you've been drinking out of it, right? That's why you
Blame
got the
your
hiccups.
mom. Josh, according to Jimmy Conchola, it was 54 yards. Back in 95. John graduated 96, I believe.
See, that's why I say that would have been a good Bobcat trivia question. But, see, you just wasted a coffee cup. You didn't get it. You could have had a coffee cup.
It's something else to wash.
Kick is way high. Fielded at about the 18, fair caught. Somebody told me, says, well, I don't want to win a coffee mug. I don't drink coffee. And I said, heck, use it to put detergent in the washing machine. We don't care.
Come on. Come on, Billy.
You ever seen that? My aunt always did that. Used a coffee cup. Because she said that's the right amount. I just use Tide Pods.
Yeah, exactly. Just throw it in.
Just throw it in. Don't want to measure nothing.
Use 2 if the load gets heavy.
Lydia, what would you be amazed at? Solis hands it off. Hole in the left side. And brought down around the 30 by Whitmire. There for the tackle.
Going to leave the starters in for the third quarter. Why not?
You have to. Got to play 3 quarters with them. Solis, 4 receiver set, trips to the near side.
There's
and he'll hand us a fumble. And Refugio has the ball. So it'll be 1st and 10 Bobcats now. Ball sits at the 3-30.
Billy, that's Jimenez. James Jimenez.
On the recovery. That boy is vying for the lineman of the night.
Smell smoke. There's a fire around us. I see smoke.
It ain't over there.
No, it's behind us. Look.
Yeah.
Look at the lights
blowing this way. Some of those dove hunters let a fire get loose.
Tackle number 2, Whitmire on the carry.
Whitmire.
Oh,
we got a flag down late.
Way back here in the back.
Way back at the 5.
There's no way he heard anything. What is this guy doing?
Okay. That guy threw a flag. He was nowhere near any team. It was well after the play on the Bulldog side of the field. This will be interesting.
Well, you know who's going to go against.
I don't see how it can. Call coming up. Against 3 Rivers, declined.
Penalty on the Bulldogs. Penalty is declined.
It's a legal substitution.
2nd and 9 for the Bulldogs. Ball rest at the 24. That was weird.
It was.
That legal substitution. I mean,
that guy's in the end
nothing
zone.
Was even happening. He was in the end zone. King gets up inside the 21st and 10 Bobcats at the 13-yard line. Or, I'm sorry, 17-yard line. I told you 17.
Yeah, that smoke will stick around us, Billy.
Oh, I know. Stinks.
Somebody's backyard's on fire here.
Smell like burnt popcorn. And that's Whitmire off left tackle. And he gets close to the line of scrimmage. No gain. 2nd and 10. Oh, now they're saying he picked up a yard. Okay. Off the left side is King, and King will waltz on in. Touchdown, Bobcats. With 9:50 left on the clock here in the third quarter. I don't know. For the extra point, Brown.
Crystal, I believe it with this wind, fire gets out of control quick.
Up and through. 52-7. Refugio leads. 9:50 left in the third quarter. We'll take a short break and be right back right after this.
You're watching your home for Bobcats Athletics. This is the Refugio Sports Network.
Back here in Three Rivers. 52-7. Bobcats leading. 9:50 left to play in the third quarter.
Deep for the Bulldogs, number 12, Carranza, and number 2, Gailey for the Bulldogs.
See that flame over there in the
More
distance?
than one grass fire in Refugio right now.
Right. See that flame over there in the distance? The plant's got their heater on.
Well, that's those flares burn off the extra gas. Long kick by Brown, fielded at the 10 by the Bulldogs.
Number 12, Carranza on the return.
Carranza will take it up to the 33. 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Number 25, Noel Cabrera on the tackle.
Yes, there is, Kenda. Full moon. Right behind us, where the wind and smoke is coming from. But it's
Well,
full moon.
Thomas, I don't know what happened. That speed got him. Did an interview.
Thomas.
That's exactly what they said.
Solis, back to pass. Throws it on the far side. This is caught at the Refugio 48. And that's we're going to call him out of bounds. 1st and 10 Bulldogs.
Pass is complete to number 12, Carranza for the Bulldogs.
At the Refugio 48.
Crowd wanted holding.
Play is good enough for a Bulldog first down.
The crowd wanted holding.
Yep. Flag is thrown at midfield as the pass is caught, but a flag way back at the 45. It is against Three Rivers, holding, so
Finally
this will
got that
come back.
holding call.
I think the referee's already shown what call it is. So it goes all the way back to the 42 for the Bulldogs. 9 minutes and counting left in the third. Hand off up the middle here.
Just missed him.
That is Contreras on the run. Picks up a couple. 2nd and about 15 for the Bulldogs. Ball rests at their own 47. So at least 4 receiver set, 2 to each side. And motion. So this will back them up.
Hello,
5
Genesis. Thanks for watching.
So that will bring up 2nd and 20.
Yeah, Billy, on the prediction game on Facebook, Someone said it's going to be close.
Nope.
Maybe overtime.
I knew it wasn't going to be close at all.
Oh, we all knew.
Rhonda Gale Gentry here saying someone was saying will be a close game with overtime. Maybe in some people's minds, maybe. But I think to have overtime right now, Refugio would have to get on the bus and head home right now.
Caught it.
Caught. Lancaster takes it all the way inside the 20 of Refugio. First and 10 at the Bobcat 19-yard line.
Looked like he was fighting Campbell for the ball.
Yeah, Campbell and him both had possession there for a minute and a half.
Got an official timeout on the field.
Yeah, because there's a player down.
It's cramps.
Yep. Both feet in the air, pushing those toes towards the head.
Ricky Amador tuning in from Las Vegas, New Mexico.
Las Vegas, New Mexico. Been there quite a few times.
Not many slot machines there.
No, it's a different type of Las Vegas.
We're glad you're watching.
There's double cramps, both legs.
Oh, take a quick break, Billy.
Yeah, we'll take a short break and be right back. Stay with us. 52-7.
Okay, hi. What's the occasion, Fancy Pants? Ah, that fancy DQ caramel fudge cheesecake blizzard is the occasion.
Glad I thought of this.
I thought of it.
Maybe let her have this one. DQ, happy tastes good.
Gulf Coast Weed Control specializes in providing commercial and residential herbicide applications throughout the Gulf Coast. Our primary focus is on the oil and gas industry, where we provide herbicidal spraying for wellheads, tank batteries, location pads, and compressor stations. We also provide mowing down right-of-ways to many pipeline and utility companies across Texas, Oklahoma, and New Mexico.
Straight back, here we go. First and 10. Solis gets into a bit of trouble here. Looks, throws. Intended for Peter, the police officer on the track.
Oh, Peter's
He did
not here tonight.
catch it.
No, he's not here tonight. He got the night off. That's what
Oh,
Hobby
that's
told
right.
me anyway.
They didn't catch it.
No, that's Chief Diaz out
Too
there.
much equipment. Second and 10. Well, we get this last quarter underway here in a bit before we have smoke inhalation. Yeah, I'm already coughing a little bit.
Got some movement over there, number 52. Back him up.
That's right, Ryan. Tell them who it is.
Well, they do.
That player don't know the rules. Flag him.
You can't do that.
Nope.
5-yard walk-off brings up a second and 15.
From the 24.
John, thanks for watching, bud.
Close up. Oh. Had another little rush there. But sacked.
Number 10, Solis, tackled, sacked on the play.
Sacked. Back past the 30.
Number 9, Caleb Brown.
They're going to mark it at the 30.
Well, Pookie got in there and got him.
Third down and 1.5 miles for the Bulldogs.
Brings up a 3rd and 20 for the Bulldogs.
3rd and 20, Billy.
Line of scrimmage is the Bobcat 30.
I see Monty
That's all
watching.
right. We have players watch from the sideline.
Monty's watching the game sitting right next to us.
I know. We have players from the bench watching sometimes.
Got another timeout.
Timeout on the field. We'll take a short timeout. Be right back. 52-7, Refugio. Stay with us.
Highfalutin Boutique, fun, fresh fashion is what we're all about. Shop the latest trends at great prices. You can find just about everything you need to complete your look, from top to bottom. Remember, fashion is what you buy. Style is what you do with it. 77 Outfitters has all of your Bobcat gear ready for the season. Come by and check the variety of hats and apparel. Highfalutin, 77 Outfitters, and Greenhouse Cleaners proudly supports the student athletes of Refugio High School.
You're watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
Welcome back. 6:24 left in the third quarter. 52-7, Refugio.
And the cheerleaders come over from the Three River side.
Mm-hmm. That's because we're winning. Yes, we did give her a shout out.
Look at
Dorothy
there.
Boston, we
Sacked
said that
by
earlier.
Sander Wheels.
Sacked again. Pretty soon the ball will be in Tilden.
Oh, Mike's right.
I know. Poor QB. He said he's been running for his life a lot.
4th and 30.
Better send this one Federal Express.
Let's send it deep.
Solis, 4 receiver set. One back.
And a flag dropped out of his pants.
Penalty on the Bulldogs.
4th and 35 now.
Miles. Just let them play.
Slowing it down. Slowing it down. That's all they're doing. Give it more time out.
And he's sacked again. Wow.
Xander Wheels again.
Xander Wheels. It is 1st and 10 Bobcats from the Three Rivers 43-yard line after the 4th sack in a row. All 4 downs were sacks.
And just a sophomore, Billy.
And he's been running for his life, just like Mike Riley said. Mike O'Reilly.
5:01 to play in the third.
That's right.
2 scores.
Got a lot of football left. Brown heaves it downfield, wide open. Avery. And inside the touchdown. Avery on the reception there. 43-yard TD reception by Avery. Maybe. I think so. That's Avery vying for player of the game there. It's a toss-up, but he's been the workhorse. Of course, we got a lot of football left, man.
Absolutely we do.
That 10:45 thing may not happen. It's less than an hour away.
There'll be a running clock here in a minute.
59-7. Refugio leads with 4:51 left in the third. We'll take a short break. Be right back right after this. Do what?
watching the #1 source for the Refugio Bobcats. And now, live from the field, Billy Swinney and Ryan Linney.
At least he got my name right.
Same guy.
I know. He got it wrong in one and right in the other. 4:51 left here as Brown gets set to boot it back to the Bulldogs.
Dennis from Chris Six and Sports leaving.
They've seen enough. Fielded at the 11. And down
and a flag.
at the 20. Flags come out. I can guess where this is going.
No, we don't have to guess.
They're
Just say
marking it at the 25. And against Refugio, face mask. So they'll move this 5 yards forward. So it'll be 1st and 10 Bulldogs. Gosh, he's taking it on a long walk.
Put a leash on it.
Wow. To the 40. First and 10 Bulldogs. So Lease, I hope he's got a lot of oxygen from the last set. Handoff. I'm tired of running. No gain.
And another flag flies.
Flag goes into the air.
Unsportsmanlike.
Unsportsmanlike conduct.
How in the world did he hear that from way over there?
I don't know.
Dead ball, unsportsmanlike penalty on the Bobcats.
Keeping that score down.
And keeping that clock from up. The clock's running.
That clock is running, which it shouldn't be. So I guess we're going to have a running clock from here on out. Running clock here in Three Rivers. 1st and 10 now in Bobcat territory at their 44. Solis has to get away again. And he'll keep it and out of bounds at about the 36-yard line. A couple of yards short of the first. He's 2nd and 3 for the Bulldogs at the Refugio 37-yard line.
Well, Thomas, I haven't seen a 4-man running back core yet. Have you?
Never heard of one. Run off the right tackle here. Up to the 29. 1st and 10.
Thor Bass
Bulldogs
on that tackle.
New line of scrimmage is the Bobcat, 29.
2:47 and counting in the third. Yeah, I think we have a running clock now. And down again goes Solis.
Number 54, Kayla's Wills. And number 9, Caleb Brown. And on that tackle for the Bobcats.
So way back at the 35.
6 on the play brings up a 2nd and 16 for the Bulldogs.
2nd and 16. 2:12 and counting in the third here. Oh, Loose ball.
It's Pookie again. Getting
Back
back
at
there.
the 39. It's like 3rd and 20. From the 39-yard line.
Got people coughing
I'm
because
telling
of
you,
the smoke.
That was a little overzealous.
Watch Caleb. There you go. Oh, somebody moved.
Flags are down.
You're going to call it on Refugio, of course.
Well, it looks like they let him play on.
Going to say offsides, Refugio.
Yep. And even though they were moving like crazy.
Folks, Tasso needs help. They'll provide you a rule book. No experience necessary. Come on
shows.
out. Come on out. Get you a striped
They
shirt.
always do, Mog. Whenever we're in Three Rivers, the refs are always trying to keep the score from running away. Always. They called back last time we were here, called back 5 touchdowns.
You know, I think
5.
Academy has a sale on those shirts, Billy.
Yeah. I don't want one. Solis gets in trouble again, and down he goes. Way back at the 46. Guess who?
Is that Pookie again? Yeah, it was. He's having a heck of a game.
4th and forever for the Bulldogs.
That's it.
That'll be the end of the 3rd quarter here in Three Rivers. 59-7, Refugio leads. One more quarter of football left. We'll be right back to show it to you. Stay with us.
The Refugio ISD Education Foundation has been supporting teachers, students, and administrators in the district for the past 4 years. At the beginning of this school year, the Education Foundation awarded $51,397 to teachers for materials and equipment for their classrooms and field trips for students. In the past 3 years, the foundation has awarded over $152,000 to support innovative teaching and learning. We are so excited to announce a new giving campaign called Friends of the Foundation. This is a way for alumni, friends of the district, and the community to donate each month through an automated bank draft process. Whether you are able to give $10 a month or $100 a month, it will make a huge difference for the students and teachers in Refugio ISD. Please go to the Refugio ISD Education Foundation website or Facebook page and see how you can help support the students and teachers of Refugio.
Back here in Three Rivers, running clock. Punt is away. It'll be 1st and 10. Bobcats at their own 19. Let's see where they put it. One ref is standing on the 19, the other standing on the 20.
We got a second string coming in.
No, he did put it on the 19. They were, I tell you.
Well,
I'm going to go give him my glasses.
Arnie has it figured out, Billy.
Referee, yeah, the referees can't see white lines.
No, he says Refugio's on fire.
Well, the wind's blowing the wrong way because they're in front of us. And the wind's blowing from behind.
Lydia wants to know if there's any female for football. Well, I'm sure there are.
Not here.
Female referees. Sign up, Lydia.
Do you know the first non-kicker female playing this season up in North Texas?
Yeah, I don't know her.
She's a defensive back. And flags on the motion on Refugio.
Scoot them back 5 yards.
Yep. Clock continues to run. We're going to have a running clock, folks.
You're going to make that Texas State network.
And I still got to go out there and take medallions and belt.
Yeah, yep. Charles Timpson's undefeated, bud. They're 6-0 after tonight.
Pass. Oh.
That was Lewis.
Incomplete.
Number 3, Jaden Lewis in for quarterbacking for the Bobcats.
Intended for Taylor.
Charles, I saw a score. Timpson was up on St. Augustine 35-0. So that'll be 6-0 tonight.
We were talking earlier before the game. Tonight was the big night for Mason, who we will probably face before we the game before Timpson.
Well, who are they playing?
We will probably face Mason.
Who are they playing?
Mason has a big challenge tonight playing Wall.
Well, it's final.
That game is a final?
It is a final. Mason 14, Wall 7.
Wow. So Mason's for real. That will probably be our 4th round right there. Could probably take that one to the bank.
Another player down.
Yep.
Cramps are coming up now.
Mm-hmm. Either that or smoke inhalation.
It is pretty smoky.
It is smoky. Looks like a fog almost. Third and 8 for the Bobcats. Second string is in. Clock down to 7:40 and counting.
Picks up a 3rd and 8 for the Bobcats.
And
slow it down.
Motion.
Slow it down again.
Every play, we're going to have a flag.
Shiners up on Bloomington, 61-6.
No surprise. That's what we beat them 61-0.
Ganato's defeating Kennedy 48-16 with about a minute to play.
We'll see Ganato down the road. Homecoming next week against Skidmore. Then we have a break, and then we face Shiner and Shiner.
Hope to see a lot of alumni next week.
Yep. Want that alumni to come on, join us. We'll get a couple of you on if you want. 4th and 8 for the Bobcats. Punt coming up.
Brings up a 4th and 8 for the Bobcats.
Did they just say that, Billy?
Deep for the Bulldogs, number 12, Carranza. Number 10, Avery, punting for the Bobcats.
In a way, Sammy, I agree. I mean, once we get into the playoffs, I think we need that spread.
Well, we'll see. Got all that speed out there.
Taylor. Down that. Shatura, your print is with Ryan, so you can get it from him probably Tuesday at the volleyball game. He'll have it for you.
Lonnie, I got sound.
So, Lonnie, yep. Turn up your volume. Carson Herring dancing on the sideline.
No, we missed it.
To the band. Bulldogs, 2nd and 10. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Who?
Clock down to 5 minutes and counting. So homecoming next week. Please come and join us. Fill up the stands. Nice long pass down the side. Incomplete for Lancaster. So bring up 3rd and 10 for the Bulldogs. Bill Ryman has good sound in Karn City.
Mr. Ryman, glad you're watching.
Mr. Ryman. Nice run to the near side here. Contreras getting close to a first down, about a yard short.
Rhonda, is that a trivia question?
3:45 and counting. Player of the game?
Go with Avery.
Avery. Lineman.
It's a lot to name. I think James Jimenez was called a lot tonight.
I would say James Jimenez. Did a heck of a job tonight. Smoke is getting thicker.
Yep, it's getting harder to breathe.
So see, that barbecue right there next to Bobcat Stadium.
Let it get out of hand.
Charlie's burning up his tortilla burgers on the pit. That's what we're smelling. Solis throws it off to the far side. That's way away from Lancaster. 2:43 and counting.
Skidmore Tynan next week, Billy.
Homecoming. Join us. Come out to the game. Fill up the stands. Make
Please,
homecoming
we'd like to see
memorable.
you there.
Solis, pitch this forward. And this is in the end zone. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the clock keeps on going. That's the way you want it.
Run it out.
I need the pin.
It's in the case.
Is it?
You might want to shake it up with some.
Number 6, Contreras in for the Bulldog extra point out of the hole to number 1, Lancaster.
That's last week's.
That's fine.
Kick is good.
Kick is good. 59-14 here in Three Rivers. Minute 17 and counting.
Let's keep it here if we got a running clock.
Yep. We'll stay here because it's going to be gone here in less than a minute. Look at that. Ain't that pretty?
I got him. Looks like we're going to end the game, Billy.
Yep, that will be it from Three Rivers, 59-14. For Billy Swinney, Ryan Linney, thanks for joining us for Refugio Sports Network. We'll see you next week in Refugio for homecoming.
Three Rivers don't want to come out to shake hands.
Yeah, they're going to now. Have a good night, folks. See you next week.
Good night, guys.
Hey, when you unclose, Ryan, just throw them that way. Okay. I'll be back. Avery?
Avery Jimenez.
What's Avery's first name?
Isaiah.
Isaiah is James Jimenez.
Yes. And that's a final. Bobcats move to 2-0 in district. And they will take on Skidmore next week. Hope you guys could join us. Have a great night, folks.